Manta rays have become a popular attraction for divers on the Big Island. One of the graceful sea creatures was seriously injured with deep gashes last night, raising concerns about its safety as well as that of the divers in the area. Manolo Morales has more. Manolo?
Joe, manta ray viewing is big business now. We've learned that the state is putting together a new set of rules to make it safer. Keller Laro shot this video of the wounded manta ray Sunday night. You can see that part of its back wing has been gouged, and there are several deep cuts throughout its body.
I noticed immediately that he was acting a little bit strange, and I saw the wound on his abdomen on the underside of his wing, and it's horrible. I mean, it just looked like he was just completely chopped up.
Laros tells me that the manta ray is known as Eli, an 8-year-old male who, like many others in Gardanil Cove in Kona, is playful. Another diver saw Eli earlier in the afternoon.
And he was completely intact, and he did a nice barrel roll, and I saw his belly, so I knew it was him. And everyone was super excited. Sandy Hamill and Laros believe that Eli must have been run over by a boat sometime between 5:30 and 7 in the evening. They say the cuts look like they were done by propeller blades.
When you see something like this happen, you know, it's just heartbreaking, just heartbreaking.
The Department of Land and Natural Resources has been working on a new set of manta ray viewing rules. The state says the attraction has been so popular that it has become unsustainable and unsafe. On its website, the state says regulation is needed to address the dangers posed by the overcrowding of boats and swimmers. Laros tells me there were 17 boats in the cove that night. No one actually saw what happened, but he believes that some boaters aren't observing the proper safety protocols.
I think it was just a boat came in fast and furious and ran over this manta ray that was just relaxing there on the surface.
The DLNR says those new rules were sent to state lawmakers today for informal review. They will then be sent to tour operators for public comment, and there will be a public hearing. We will let you know when that is scheduled. Joe.
Thanks, Manolo. The giant manta ray is listed as threatened under the Endangered Species Act. NOAA made the ruling in January of this year after receiving a petition from the Defenders of Wildlife group in 2010. After completing a comprehensive status review and taking into account efforts being made to protect these species, NOAA determined the giant manta will likely become an endangered species within the foreseeable future.